You got to say that into the microphone. We're recording. Anthony's got an itch.
Yeah.
I
didn't realize that.
It doesn't matter because now I have two shout-outs. Okay? Welcome to episode 129 of the world-famous Rad Dudecast.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're going to bark like a dog or no? I don't care. I don't care what you do anymore. Now, if you could do us a favor, right? Take this podcast.
Me?
No, not you. First of all, if you haven't reviewed it, review it on iTunes or whatever podcast platform you get it from. That very much helps us get new listeners, drives up business. Second of all, your goal. Now, I hear it all the time on Twitter that, we're the number one Rad Dudecast fan. Well, do us a favor, and from this week's episode to next week, find one of your friends, make them listen to the podcast.
Make them with your physical strength.
Yeah.
And now, I have a couple of shout-outs.
Yeah.
I was in Minnesota, right? And I had a couple of...
Some shout-outs.
I have a couple of friends who came to my shows in Minnesota, Rad Dudecast friends. I believe Paul, at the Paul Len on Twitter. I believe it was Paul. It may not have been Paul. If it's not Paul, somebody get to me and let me know. But I believe Paul drove 6 hours from South Dakota.
God forbid.
To see my gig.
God bless.
One of my gigs in Minneapolis.
Man,
that's great.
And by the way, Joke Joint Comedy Club. If you haven't been out there, get out there. It's great.
Really?
St. Paul, I believe. Oh, it's great.
Oh,
it's
cool.
Great. And then Laura Kay, I believe her name is. She was there one night. I guess was afraid to talk to me. Her mom came the next night. Her mom said, "My daughter's a huge Rad Dudecast fan." I took a picture with the mom.
That's very sexual.
Wow.
So it wasn't sexual, but Laura Kay.
It sounds sexual.
Fantastic. You know, everyone is fantastic. That's what I say.
Laura Kay, is she a bombshell?
I don't know. I think every woman is beautiful.
Yeah.
I rate every woman a 10 on the looks, a 10 on the personality, and a 10 out of 10 in terms of your worth.
You know what I think? Like if I don't think someone is attractive, I'm not ready. You know what I mean?
Usually you're not
it's
ready.
Like I haven't evolved. To that.
And that, of course,
like Janet Reno.
You're
Anthony DeVito, my co-host and lover of Janet Reno.
Like Janet Reno, if you looked at her and you went, I don't know, that's not for me, that's on you.
You're an amateur.
You're an amateur.
Absolutely.
She's beautiful. It's just 2017 and not either 35 million or exactly. Or 18.
It's not her window.
Her window.
Clicking aboard to my left, of course.
You're not ugly.
Yes.
It's just not your window.
Because they always say that, you know, the women of the time.
Yeah.
Right?
Clicking enter to my left, of course, is the great Greg Stone. We're in the bedroom here in Astoria, Queens, New York City. Now,
so, do you remember? Because like years ago, women, they would go, a full-figured woman.
Yeah.
Woman.
Yeah.
That's a woman.
Full-figured.
But now the standards change.
Half portions.
Nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
All to do with other things.
With the window.
With the window.
See, this is
the
interesting
window.
because
children.
Don't go there.
At one point,
stop.
The window's closed.
That's not funny. You shouldn't make
true.
jokes about that. No,
what are they going to do? Yiannopoulos me?
Yeah, people listening.
I'm with you, Milo.
Know that you're joking.
Maybe we'll get him on today.
I'm kidding.
Because he was fired from Breitbart, right? So maybe we'll have him on here. The only place he could go, a Rad Dudecast.
No, but I don't think that what I said was I was saying that in any way pedophilia is okay or acceptable.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that there was a time when people weren't smart enough to know that it was bad.
Okay.
I think we even talked about this the last episode a little bit.
Yeah,
almost,
Socrates.
Frankly, every episode.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing to talk about because it's so passionate.
Here's
such passion.
The thing: if this pedophilia stuff comes more into the forefront with old Milo, we are the podcast that's been leading this revolution for years.
It.
No.
Funny.
Brendan,
no one's saying.
No, I'm not saying.
I'm
not saying a bad thing here. What I'm saying is we've been talking openly about pedophilia for years. What I'm not saying this in a shitty way. I'm saying if like this becomes a topic of conversation within our society, we've been doing this for 2 years.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're going to go back in to see what we're doing, and it hasn't been reasoned, intelligent discussion.
Not all. No. Look,
Oh, there's some guys that have really been taking on this issue.
We have been.
Let's see what they're doing.
Fuck
They're
police.
playing characters that fuck kids.
Resist.
I'm not saying all of it is right. I'm just saying the topic.
If they don't get it, it's because they don't get it. And then when they say, yeah, it's wrong, I go, well, you just don't get it. If you got it, you laugh. We have
That's kind of
listeners.
cool, man.
Yeah, you just
That
don't
holds
get
up
it.
to me.
You just don't get it.
You just don't.
Hear a cool bit I've been I invented. It's a two-part.
Oh, all right.
It's a two-part
Yeah.
play. Oh, why do birds suddenly appear every time
Move the liquids closer to the electronics.
you are near? 'Cause he's a bird lord, lady.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Get out of. Why do stars fall from the sky?
I mean, we were talking about something.
Every time you walk by. Oh, God, it's worse than I thought. He's a bird lord, and he's sucking the stars out of the sky.
These are real songs?
The first part is, not the middle.
Oh, all
I
right.
invented that.
Yeah.
No, I got
We
that.
were talking about something, and I interrupted it because I've decided, and because I've gotten enough messages from the fringe. You can't have any of my
From the
messages.
fringe.
The fringe of our fan base that I've decided. I understand.
Yeah.
Where you're coming from is not a place of offense. Don't
But
get me
But
wrong.
you didn't even let me finish what I was saying.
Exactly.
No, because I
derailed you.
No, because I had a serious point, which is that, people people should, like, you're never making fun of I'm not making fun of any victims. I'm not saying it's acceptable, but all things should be talked about. All things should be talked about and joked about because it's the first step of getting people to be comfortable with having actual conversations with it. And I stand behind that.
I know you do, as do I.
And if they don't get it, it's because they don't get it.
But listen to this,
Yeah.
right? Listen to this.
Yeah.
I know you feel that way,
Uh-huh.
and I happen to agree with you.
Uh-huh.
But
Uh-huh.
I think if I'm not here,
Yeah.
it's the voice of the character that goes, "Whoa, stop it!"
Sure. You're not
Then
doing that.
they're just whoever. Most people get you, but the fringe of people that are like, "Yeah, see, Greg
You're
says
the
it's okay
subtitles.
to do it with a kid." No, that's not what he's saying, and you need me here to say, no, he's making fun of the taboo of the taboo to show you, look, nothing is safe from humor. Let's talk about it. Let's get it out there in the open. And if I'm
Yeah,
not here
dude.
saying I'm not behind it, now him, Anthony, who God only knows what he's saying, he'd fuck a cinder block.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
It would hurt. It would hurt.
Have you ever tried to just
Yes.
carry a cinder block
Yeah.
in your hands?
Yeah.
I did it for 3 years as a form of penance. I punished myself for
What?
For what?
sins as a
What
man. I
did you
said,
do that was wrong?
What? Oh, just impure thoughts and guilt. I was guilt-ridden. I said the only way, and this I was 7, and I said the only way to deal with this properly is from the ages of 7 to 10.
Uh-huh.
I'll carry a cinder block at all times.
Yeah, all right.
Oh.
that.
When you punish yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
So
you're
if you're
strong.
out there,
I used to do that.
Yeah, I
I'd
remember.
bash my head against the wall.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mine's a real story.
Yeah.
mine too.
He used
You
to-
would carry a cinder block for 3 years
Yeah, never
straight.
put it down. I slept with it on my chest.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
I have a commercial break that we need to take.
Okay,
Because
take it.
I want to ask you guys a question.
Okay, that's
Somebody messaged me this, and you tell me what the intentions are. The first one is, how are you? That's 2014. I didn't answer. Then I wrote, who are the hottest men? Who are the hottest men of all time?
Oh, yeah.
I wrote that
saw
on
that.
Facebook, and then this guy wrote, sent me a personal message. You're hot. And I
Oh.
wrote, I'm in a relationship.
Oh.
He wrote, oh, I apologize. I wrote, it's okay. I totally understand. And then he wrote, because I thought, oh, that's just a fun.
Yeah.
That's just fun. This
Yeah.
guy saying, you're hot.
Having some fun.
Yeah. And then he wrote a second time, sorry again, I didn't know you were in one, and I saw your posts inquiring who the hottest men were. Just thought I'd tell you that what I thought. This is a legitimate man who thinks I'm hot.
Yeah.
this is great because this is a guy who. Here's what's concerning. And
What
I
are you
think-
doing?
What? I'm on a threesome app. I'm just
What?
scrolling through my
He's
threesome.
swiping
You're doing
through-
that. I'm not allowed on the bed because I might fall asleep. This guy is on a threesome app during the podcast.
Yeah, because when you
I'm going on the bed.
No.
No.
Then
because we
this
need
needs to stop because we need balance.
Yeah,
We
but
do need
when
balance.
you're,
That doesn't
if
stop.
you were to look
Give
at
me the
anything,
phone.
I will never give you my phone.
Well, then I'm on the bed.
Well, finish
I
your
don't
story
care.
about the guy in the message.
Oh, really?
Here's the thing about that, and this is
Your
what
shoe's been rubbing
women have to deal with all
Actually
the
having
time.
fun
I think
standing
women
up.
on Facebook deal with this
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I would say.
Oh, I guess you're right.
I would say this is funny and harmless, except for the 2-year fucking delay. Then you're like, whoa, dude, this is crazy. He's just been on you. You
Yeah.
don't know this guy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's just been on you for 2 years, like shit on butter.
Yeah,
Just-
but
I'm in a relationship.
maybe he was in a coma.
Yeah.
That
And
could
I'm
be.
also not gay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I forget.
Right.
we all do.
We all do.
So, I don't know. Maybe that's nice. Maybe I'll say, thanks, I appreciate it.
I always
dick
find
pics.
it nice to being told that I'm a good-looking man out there. Doesn't matter who tells me. Could be a
Yeah.
bird. Could be anybody.
I don't open...
Oh, go ahead.
No, I don't open with a girl, you're hot. I open with, hey, thought you were funny. You gotta say you love the inside first. And then you slowly move out with the attractiveness.
Yeah,
of
I
course.
usually do
Man, you make me laugh.
all caps. How much cash do you have on you? Like something like that.
Oh, that's good.
You know, some kind of a bank robbery type situation.
Yeah.
I used to do a thing about a dog that I was trying to get off my hands, and then I would just keep talking about this dog.
Yeah, to who did you do that to?
Whoever I wanted.
You never did this.
No, I would go, man, I got this dog. I got to get rid of him. You know any people?
See, this, I don't like this.
That's your opening.
Everyone's getting message. I'm not getting any message. Do me a favor. This is what people say. Slide into my DMs.
Slide in.
Slide into my DMs on Instagram. That's EYREBUD.
Yeah.
Or on Twitter. Or on Snapchat.
You don't want
MISTER Radical. Mr. Radical on Snapchat. All of those platforms, I'm accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want
Slide
this.
into my DMs.
That's what I'm saying. Enough with me. You've been taking advantage of my generosity with my accessibility out there. So slide out of my
Yeah,
DMs.
You don't get enough of the fringe guys. I get a lot of
It's
our
awful.
transgender, gay, sexual question mark.
You have presented yourself as a sexual man.
That's what I am.
I don't think you're supposed to call those people fringe people.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
people that
Case
won't.
could be made.
I honestly would say that people who don't message you are not in the fringe, but the ones who will Facebook and Snapchat message you, they're on the fringe.
They're fringe.
They're into weirdness. They're into
Some fringies.
It's just nothing I like. You know, everyone's offering me this stuff, but I can't eat it.
Yeah.
You know, I would love to look at a dick and go, "Wow,
right,
accepted in my life."
right.
God forbid someone sends me a boob. I can at least look at that and then feel good for a second
Right.
in
yeah.
my pants. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Sexually.
it's sexually.
Sexually good.
Did I tell you guys this? My tongue has been turning white when I wake up in the morning, and I looked it up on the internet.
Yeah.
This is why you can't look up anything.
Yeah.
Any medical ailment you cannot look up on the internet because this is what you're going to find.
Yeah. What?
You're going to find either A,
That's
normal or it'll go away,
Yeah.
or B, you have a very bad form of cancer.
Yeah.
And those are and for every symptom you could type in, there are both those answers.
Yep.
You're either fine or you're dying.
Yep.
What? How did you
But
notice
you don't
this
have
thing?
it. You're not dying.
I woke up in the morning, stuck my tongue out, very white.
I don't know. I think your body just adjusts to the day. Like, you
Well-
know how you start off... Look,
That doesn't make any sense.
when
No,
you
he's right,
wake up,
he's
like,
right.
I'll wake up and I'm covered in marks, right?
Marks,
Covered in marks. But as the day goes on... they
bruises, or pen?
bruises.
Or like Ruffalo.
What? Yeah, no, I'll have bruises, I'll have bites, I'll have nicks, and then as the day goes on, they go away because the body heals itself. So
Yeah.
I think every day you wake up, the body is anew again. So your tongue always starts out white. You've just been noticing this for the first time.
No. It's
No, it's a cockamamie excuse of nothing anyone's ever thought of, or can be added to any kind of.
That's normal.
You're
You got
just
a normal.
thirsty.
I don't know.
You're just thirsty.
That's like a mark. That's not your whole tongue.
You're just thirsty.
yeah, but that's improvement.
That's what I mean. What time is it? It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. So that's why. Because at the end of the day, you ever look at your tongue at the end of the day?
Yes.
Black.
Wow, look at this.
Not
so
true.
I left my phone face up on the table, and then I came over here
Yep.
to look at it, and I go, fuck, there's a fucking drone in here. Look at that. Doesn't that
Oh,
look
it
like
does
a
look like a
drone?
drone.
But it's
Yeah,
just
it's my
this
lampshade.
reflected in my phone. The light fixture. Crazy.
What's the deal?
Anyway, I have to do the Greggys.
Oh, yeah, we got to do the
Don't
Greggys.
tell them.
I got to do
I
one
don't-
more question, though.
Of course.
I got a question about drones.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is up with them?
Yeah, they're in the air. That's
People
what
are
they're in the
loving
air.
it. But
They're up in
they
the air.
act like
Yeah,
there's
what
any.
is-
Listen, if you're not a filmmaker or some kind of amateur photographer or something like that, you've got no business with a drone.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks they need a drone these days, and I've fucking had it with that. You don't all need drones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Enough. You know, every human doesn't need a drone. Do you have business with a drone? Get a drone. If you don't have business, stay the fuck away from them.
I used to have the drone with the gun.
What?
Guy put a gun on a drone.
Yeah, I saw that. And that should be illegal.
I'll
frankly.
kill a bunch of neighbors with that.
But some stuff, it would be nice, though, I guess, if
I have questions too.
Okay, great.
When you're done, sorry.
Like, if I didn't want to go to the other room to get something, I could send the drone over there.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't.
So I just called
Why are
Tita.
you just agreeing with him? No, he couldn't.
Yeah, it has a hook on it.
What? Fuck. So you're saying he wants to
A
get
drone with
something
a
out of
hook.
that room?
Yeah.
You're saying it's going to be easier
You
for
send
him
the
or
hook-nosed
anyone
drone in
really,
there.
except maybe
Yeah,
the world's
send
best drone operator. First of all, none of these drones have hooks on them, so you're going to have to
Hook-nosed.
install
They
a
don't
hook.
have hooks?
Second of all, you're going to have to pick up something that has a hook. Otherwise, you need a grappling fucking hand.
Then
on
you
it.
got that.
That's
a
going
great
to take
idea.
him an hour.
That's why we need you.
That's going to take him 1 hour.
Yeah, it is true. That is why we
No,
need
because
you.
the technology is so advanced now.
What if the door is closed?
It'll open it.
It'll open it.
It'll do a spin. It'll lock on and spin. Like,
Yeah.
the door's open.
Yep.
Listen to this. I called Greg twice yesterday. He refused to answer me.
I
What
know.
was I calling him for? Because I found a hotbed load of Marvel Legends at Walgreens.
Really?
Doesn't answer me. Yeah. And then I forgot to write down what they had. But this was the most I've ever seen. At least 12 different figures.
Yeah, it's great.
You still collect those things?
Look behind you, you dumb retard.
I mean, what do you...
You fucking
literally,
cocksucker.
You fucking cocksucker.
You just spit
You
on me.
Albanian cocksucker.
You spit on me.
You.
Acknowledge that happened, Brendan.
No, I didn't. I spit over that way.
You guys are dressed the same.
Oh.
Did you notice that?
Don't ever insult
Really?
me like that.
You guys both
Are you
look good
wearing
today.
sweatpants?
No, we
What are these? Those are jeans.
They're jeans. They're black jeans.
Black jeans.
These aren't jeans. Little do you people know.
I know what they
knows.
are.
Are you trying to
No,
go
no,
around
no.
convincing people
Yes.
those are jeans?
I took a poll. I took a poll when I was at UC Beast and I was hosting. I said, clap your hands if you think these are jeans. Most people clapped.
There was only one person there.
That was a
Also,
pack show.
That person's an idiot. Or does clearly
It's not one person. It was a full room of people.
that one guy's.
But you have to understand, Brendan, you are Brendan the undeceivable. Everyone knows you.
Everyone trying to deceive me right now.
All right. I'm going to tell you three things. You tell me which one's true.
Oh,
Wait
this
a
is
second.
fun.
No, wait a second. I forgot I'm dealing with Greg the Master Deceiver. What happens when
Two
Greg
greats.
the Master Deceiver comes up against Brendan the Undeceivable? Well, the world ends. That's what.
Okay.
Ooh, and Anthony the referee.
No, that's not fun.
No.
I don't
Why?
want- because I don't. I want to give you something with more strength.
Yeah, more strength. Anthony.
Sorry.
Anthony.
Can I make some?
Oh, I know.
What am I make? I like. Maybe I make some food.
You're
How
the
about this?
Unpredictable.
Anthony.
The chef.
The distractible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, that's pretty good.
You're easily distracted.
So I have to be locked in.
Yep.
You can't be deceived.
I
You
can deceive anything.
can deceive any. A lot more fun. This guy's got a lot more fun afternoon ahead of him than the undistractable. I have to be focused.
The man who
said
doesn't
you're
brush his
undistractable.
teeth.
You're distractible.
Yeah, whatever. I'd also like to be the cook.
All right, you be the cook.
You're the
Okay,
cook.
so I can be the cook and undistractable.
When do I get to go to my award show?
Eggs, please. Hold on.
All right.
Tell me when you. Give me a signal when you're ready, because I got a whole thing.
Ready now? What?
Da 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 da. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the stars.
We don't have license for what you
Filtering
just
in
did.
on the red
don't.
carpet. They look wonderful. Here's young Anthony DeVito wearing a tuxedo by Karl Lagerfeld.
Yes, I am.
And, ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to present to you here from the Academy of Greggs and Greggs, the 85th annual Greggys here,
my work
as
now.
always,
Yes.
is your host, Greg Stone.
Hey guys, I got awards to show. To go. Are you guys gonna do it?
Yeah, man. I didn't wear this Karl Lagerfeld suit for nothing.
Cut. I'm the director. It's not a live program.
Yeah, but this.
That's your monologue for
What?
the fucking 85th Greggys? You come out like that? Hey, guys, I got an award.
Yeah, I like to low key it.
Yeah, talk about maybe
All right.
how many
well.
black people are at the Greggys.
I wouldn't
Okay,
do
I
that.
would say
But if
that.
you're gonna listen,
Room-
low key's fun. I've seen a guy low key it. I've seen, when they had what's his name do it. He kind of low keyed it.
Uh-huh.
But low key
Open with a joke?
some flair.
All right, okay. Let me try it again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 85th annual Greggys. Allow me to present your host, Mr. Greg Stone.
Hey, everybody. Welcome. I haven't seen this much darkness since the end of the night. Because how many black people are there.
I know, but why would you listen to what he said?
I don't know why you
Why would you
that
listen to what he said?
talking.
That's ridiculous and racist, I think.
Well, it's not racist.
No.
Oh, to call the presence of black people darkness.
Well, yeah. Well,
Visually dark.
Why is it?
Not
Black
spiritually.
people are blacker. Anthony is more. If we threw Anthony into a bowl full of olives, you wouldn't be able to find him. I want to question
That's
the
true.
norms.
Okay, well, listen, this has been a good intro. Keep the award show going.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
No, stop it.
No, because I've been going through some stuff.
What did you
That's
do?
how I open my award show.
Now this is what the people want to see.
Yeah, man.
Hey, everybody! It's good to be here because I've been going through some stuff. But seriously, though, I found a lump in my testicle, and it is cancerous. And the only way to fix it is to have sex with children. He said it's on Brendan's face. Go, man.
Oh, boy.
No, just kidding. But don't do that. It's where you stand against. We stand against everything.
Yeah.
So we can do the Greggys now or what?
I thought that's what we were doing. I thought this was like your awards
Right.
opening monologue.
Oh, yeah. So here's
Did you have one or no?
No, yeah, I have them written down.
No, I know, but the opening monologue. I like the opening monologue. I thought it
We'll
brought
just
up
take
a
right
lot
to
of
the
things.
awards. This award goes to.
Well, hang on. I don't even know what am I doing?
So here's what's going to say. I'm going to
Because
say.
I'm so focused now.
Yeah, the way this award system works is I say a thing,
Yes.
and then you guys guess who the winner is. And then if it's the same as in the thing, everyone wins. So I go, I'll say the award for Best Picture is.
Yes.
And you'll say Matthew McConaughey. And then I go, is it? And I go, no. It's a lemon dressed as a man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great.
All right.
Great.
Brendan, are you in?
Yeah, I'm just looking up. I'm really worried about this tongue issue.
You gotta
wait till after the podcast.
I know, but it's like when you obsess, when all of a sudden you're like, I looked at it just then. Now it's worse. It's not white. It's just bumps on the side. Look at this.
Yeah, you probably
Dude,
have this
stuff
sores.
just happens to your
There's
body and then
900
it
things
goes
that could be.
away.
Because can you feel it? Can you feel them? No, when you touch it, do you feel it in your tongue?
No,
They're not painful at all?
no,
Can you pop them open?
I don't think so.
Are they soft or hard?
Soft.
Yeah, cancer's hard.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, cancer is hard.
So can we get on the Greggys?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yeah, you're going to find or see a doctor, and then the doctor will tell you exactly that you're right.
Yeah, stuff just like happens
I
in
know.
people's
The problem
bodies.
is I don't go to doctors.
Well, you just go to one.
You go to one, man. Now the Greggys.
All right, back to the Gregs. I'm sorry. I let my what do you call it when you're obsessed with medical issues?
Yeah. You're
Hypochondria.
Hypochondria getting our
Yeah.
Now, okay. Now, I will say this about the Greggys. I
Uh-huh.
found it very confusing because Greg sent us a list of very enthralling questions, but then said it was an awards show.
Yes.
And that's where I find the disconnect.
because this is unlike any other award show. I will say what the category is, then you guys take a guess at what the category is, and then I tell you what the winner is.
Okay.
Not the category, the winner.
Got it. Okay.
All
First
right.
category.
So first one is, and this actor has, if you could murder anyone in history, who would it be?
Me?
Yeah, you guess. Who you think that?
But who do I think you would murder?
No, it's who do you think would win? It's yes, of course, who I pick, but it's also the right answer.
Gotcha.
Hard to
Who?
say because you don't know,
Okay.
like, a lot of people would say Hitler, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
some other tyrant. But you don't really know. It's like, fate is weird. Say I kill Hitler. What if fate worked out in such a way that one of the millions of people that Hitler killed was actually going to kill billions of people?
Yeah.
I've
so
said
by
this
killing
before.
Hitler,
Yeah.
you
So,
cause
know.
more trouble.
Yeah, I know. I've said this. I did a whole paper on that in 5th grade.
Yeah, he didn't do a paper on it. But
I didn't, but I've had this thought.
he did
I would say Anthony.
You would kill me,
Yeah.
you would try to kill me, and you would fail.
Exactly.
Anthony
That's
the
why
Unkillable.
Nimble, stronger than you think.
The Unkillable.
Also, when I want to turn it on, I can be smart.
That's why I say. That's why I say that. I know you'd protect
When I
yourself.
want to turn it on.
That's why I would. That's why I would try that because I
Yeah.
knew I wouldn't succeed.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to say.
Yeah.
Who would I kill? Now, there's a lot of options. There's
Yeah.
a lot of people in this world.
Yeah.
Now, are we just talking about people who exist now, or people from the past or the future?
Well, the future is going to be a real hard one because they haven't happened yet.
Yes, it will. But there's a lot of things planned for the future that are no good.
Yeah, okay, so take a guess.
But I don't know.
And use whatever brain power you think you have.
Those
you wanna-
people are.
Turn it on. This guy turns on smarts. Someone says to him, hey, man, what's the tip? He goes, hang on a second, I didn't really turn on smarts yet. He turns it on. Guy gets change. He looks at it. It's a bunch of fucking knickknacks. He goes, should I turn it on for this? They turns it on. Then he's like, oh, yeah. That's not money. Dumb idiot.
I don't know now. That's funny. Harvey Keitel, maybe. He plays so many crooked cops.
He plays.
He plays so many crooked
Plays.
cops.
Miller, an actor.
It's hard to not imagine. This guy isn't bad in real life.
I mean, it is hard to imagine. But, it's acting. He's a good actor.
And what was the
I
correct
don't know.
answer?
Here's that thing.
Yeah.
Hang on.
No, but I got so many more questions.
Oh, okay, but I'd like to talk more.
I know. You can get to talk at the next question.
Great.
Because let's be honest. Does it matter?
No,
Does it matter when your words come out? 'Cause it's all the same bullshit.
It's true.
The answer is Franz Ferdinand. But,
The band?
good question. No.
Okay.
Because Franz Ferdinand was killed with the most crazy coincidences, which leads me to believe that a bunch of people have been trying to kill this guy.
Gotcha.
And so that means why break the streak?
Gotcha.
Did you know the coincidences of this guy, Franz Ferdinand?
No, the Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Yes, who started the World War I,
Yeah.
which led to World War II. So if you could get this good, no World War I or II. So that's
Right.
what you're playing with. Now, the way he was killed, he was in a car, like JFK, open.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You just drove by a guy.
100 assassins. 100 assassins were there to kill him. Someone shoots, misses, or the gun, whatever. They stop this. They say, Franz, get out of there. They get him out of there. Then they go, okay, we got to get you somewhere else now. We're not using the regular route. The guy doesn't hear him say, not the regular route, so they go down the regular route where one of the assassins was sitting going, man, what a bad day, huh? And then he says, wow! And then shoots him. So they say it's like the most crazy, all coincidences,
Wow.
which leads me to believe it was a time traveler who just kept
Sure.
fucking up.
Well, yeah. That could be.
So I'll just kill him as well.
But here is the real conundrum.
Uh-huh.
What if the killer, the time traveler who kept fucking up,
Yeah.
is you? Because you've just decided the only way to stop this is for you to kill him.
Exactly
But
what
then
part of the
you
circle
go
did I
back
jump in
and
on?
kill him, and that's what started all of it.
Well, I think also the move is to kill
Oh,
him,
right.
kill him silently so no one knows, so it's not a big deal. Then there's no war. Then there's no World War I.
What if you kill
What
the
do you
assassin?
mean?
No?
Well, I'll do that.
Why not with a lot of these guys, they just say they're still alive. Like they weaken and birdies them.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's no war. Because then they go, they killed him, and they go, no, look, he's here, he's dancing.
Yeah.
JFK, they could have done that with JFK for a couple of years. Technology wasn't where it is now, but I'm saying if you murder like a top dog now,
Yeah.
you pretend he's alive.
How many jokes do you think the fans have heard that I have just chimed out on?
I don't know. Probably a lot.
But the same goes, I remember how many things I've said that both of you just went, yeah, I mean, he's going.
Well, one thing I didn't check
Right,
out on
that's
was
new.
the fact
Is that
that you used chime in.
No, I can't be straight.
The flip of chime in you called chime out, which
Chime
I
out.
think you mean tune out. Chime out would be
You
chime
hit your
in
bell and you
means add
leave.
your 2 cents.
Chime-
Chime out, who knows?
Chime in means you chime in to give your answer. To chime out is you hit a bell and you leave.
Yeah, I think you can chime out.
The leave
I
bell.
I think people are chiming out more than they're chiming out less than they're chiming in, but you can still chime out.
Yeah.
All right, so
no,
that's-
I'm not saying you can. I'm saying I'm interested.
So you got it right.
No, neither of us got it right. I
No,
said
that's in my
I said
words.
Anthony. Anthony said Harvey Keitel.
Yes.
And then the correct answer was, of
The-
course,
the bad
award winner.
lieutenant.
The
Yeah.
Greggy for this year goes to Franz Ferdinand.
Franz Ferdinand, yes.
So he
Right,
wins.
knows, get it?
So
Yeah.
Franz Ferdinand wins the
Wins the
award.
award, yeah.
Okay.
Now, this was no controversial topic.
Uh-huh.
Okay? This is for the man category. Who is the hottest man? of all time.
In the world?
Yeah, we could all just discuss it.
Well, right now, I think Tom Hardy looks great.
Yeah.
And I think Ryan Gosling is a good-looking man.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say Tom Hardy, though.
Even people who are dead.
Yep, still Tom Hardy.
Okay. Because it came down to 2. Do you want to give your shot?
Seal?
No. That guy looks horrible.
Okay.
Guy's all fucked up. I mean, I don't know. He's got a great voice, but that's more like, that's not looks.
Bono.
If that's what you want to go with. Bono?
Yeah,
Bono
why
and
not?
Seal. According to Anthony, the two best-looking men that have ever lived. Bono
Yeah.
and Seal.
Yeah.
A man known most notably for a facial disfigurement.
Yeah.
Oh, right. No, but I think that he's got like triple cheeks.
At the window,
He's
though.
got more cheeks than most people because of that.
Yeah.
They're broken up. What's Bono sing?
He doesn't look very good at all. He just looks like a normal person. He's fine. Maybe when he was younger.
No, but what's he sing? What's a good Bono song?
With or without you. It's not. U2. He's in a band called U2. He doesn't sing anything on his own.
Don't
All right.
give us the answer yet.
All right, because I got it.
Don't give it to us yet.
And it was a...
Do I get another guess?
You think, I guess, because actually 2 people won it this year.
Oh, man. George Clooney, but he's like standard. Ryan Gosling, standard.
Still
Tom
great
Hardy,
actor, yeah.
standard. We're looking for like a deeper cut, good-looking person.
Maybe.
What about...
Let's Seal. We don't have the rights to that. Who cares? What make your place?
Yeah, I'm trying to think here. What about who else was in Batman? Was Tom Hardy in Batman? Yeah, The Dark Knight Rises. What's another guy that's in that movie?
How did this become a scenario of him trying to decide who's in Batman?
I don't know. I'm really high, so I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah, Christian Bale. That's pretty good.
Yep. Okay, that's your guesses. When it snows, here's what it came down to. There's a dual winner.
Oh.
First most handsome man in the world.
Uh-huh.
Young Joseph Stalin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Take a look at this.
I gotta get in closer.
Also, and he split
he
one.
looks like a cool
Tweet that
musician kind of a guy.
Well, yeah, he's very good looking.
Yeah.
And so he shared it. He's sharing the award. I didn't feel right just giving it to young Joseph Stalin.
Of course.
Joseph Stalin, not a great person. But this isn't a character contest.
It's a looks contest.
It's a looks contest.
Yeah.
Robert Redford.
Oh, he's a
No, I don't
classic
like a
looking
blonde
man.
He's redhead. Young Robert Redford is...
James Dean looks better than Robert Redford. I look better than Robert Redford.
No, he's the handsomest
Robert
man.
No, he's a handsome
well,
man.
You've exposed yourself for the fucking lark that this is.
Well, who did
Stalin,
you
I'd take.
pick? Young Stalin, everyone Google him. He's very good looking.
Yeah, we'll tweet it. I don't know how to use Twitter. I got bumps on my tongue. I'm dying.
Who did you think is the hottest man alive?
I heard, harking back to my previous
that's
answer,
right.
Tom Hardy.
That's right.
Yeah, that's pretty
Okay,
good.
so go to the next
Was
question.
Bono even in the running?
No.
No, not even by a long shot.
No.
All
Not even by like... I don't even think we even let him into the Greggys.
He's got those cool glasses, though.
I don't know
Yeah.
that you know what good looking means.
Yeah.
Now, you might be right.
Okay, so now this is my second question.
Okay.
Third question.
Yep.
And it's the third award.
Uh-huh.
If you could be a woman,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of woman would you be?
Ooh, I know this one.
All right. Yeah.
They used to really a Native American woman back in the old days. They used to give them a lot of kind of respect.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
power. I'd be a Pocahontas era Native American woman. My
Yeah.
name
Uh-huh.
would be Flies with Eagles.
Oh, that's great.
Danielle
Flies with Eagles.
Flies with Eagles.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. What about you?
I would be very tall.
Oh, that's good.
I'd be a very tall woman.
Yeah.
Rebecca
I just-
Lobo.
Yeah.
Rebecca Lobo. Yeah, I do like to play basketball.
That's
Maybe
good.
I'd be like I think I'd be a tall lesbian basketball player.
All right. Let me check the envelope, please.
But wait, do I have to say a name or is
No.
it just?
No,
'cause
no.
Did you
What's-
say a name?
Danielle Flies.
I'm in the middle of getting the
Oh,
envelope.
that's right.
The envelope, please.
Boy, I sure let me
Thank you.
before you open the envelope. Let me just say, I sure hope it's Danielle Flies with Eagles.
And Danielle Flies with Eagles
I'm
and
not sure.
Tall lesbian basketball player.
lesbian basketball player.
Mm.
And the winner goes to some old slut. That's what I would be.
Yeah.
The Greggys are a fickle mistress.
Just some old slut.
Yeah. That's pretty good too.
Yeah, why aren't there more old sluts?
There are. I don't-
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just old ass sluts?
I don't know if you've ever been on Backpage.com, but it's really full
No,
of them.
but I know who you're talking about. You're talking about like an Aunt Midge kind of character.
Or Blanche.
Yes,
Yeah, for people that know
Blanche.
your family.
yeah. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Walks in the room, leopard pants on.
Yeah, but also,
Hey,
like,
boys!
I like that, but also like a
Hey,
90-year-old woman going, a 90-year-old woman walking into a bar and just going, "Hey, you looking a fuck tonight?"
You're a 9-year-old woman is old.
Yeah, that's what I want to be.
Yeah, but you're
my
not going
choice.
to a bar at that point.
Why not? I got a car.
You're definitely not driving.
You might be.
Maybe Google car.
Oh, you mean the years to come with technology and stuff?
No, just some 90-year-old women are driving. Not a lot.
It's true. Not a lot.
Most aren't.
Yeah.
But there is some.
That's a thing. Those self-driving cars, that'll
Yeah.
be pretty good for old people to get out of the house.
First of all,
Alright.
you try and tell an old person they need a driver's license to drive. They don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
They'll hop in a car. If you give them the keys, they'll go.
Yeah, they're like
if
dogs.
they can figure it
all
out.
run
Yeah,
the
there's
car.
no. They really are above the law because it's like, what are you going to do? Lock them up?
Yeah.
Then you're going to have to take care of them. They would love to have you lock them up.
Yeah, then you
That's
have to
true.
pay attention to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't just die alone.
What are you going to kill them in jail? They don't care. All their friends are dead. It's all they ever talk about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why there's no more. There should be more old people gangs because they got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
Well, that's the trick with old people is they're not very strong.
Yeah,
True.
what do you
They're
think now?
immobile.
Weakling.
Physically, they're weak, and mentally, they sometimes go.
They're
They've
like
got,
babies.
They are like babies. They have all the nothing to live for vibe
Yeah.
that you
Yeah,
want
yeah.
in a gang or a criminal,
Yeah.
but they got none of the tensile strength.
Give an old guy a butterfly knife. See what he does, man. That guy will work magic.
So if I
Flip,
can,
flip. It's very slow.
if I can recap, so far the Greggy winners have been young Joseph Stalin for best looking male.
Yeah, but
Uh,
he buy one because he
Franz
won with someone else.
Ferdinand for man most likely to get killed by Greg. And then an old slut
Yep.
for a woman who Greg would like to be.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you are a man,
Uh-huh.
what kind of man would you like to be?
Oh, okay.
It's for 10 points. We also give a point to the
Now, when you say what type of may I ask a question?
Yeah,
please?
yes.
When you say what type of man, do you mean job? Do you mean a specific man, or do you mean a trait?
Whatever you cling to, whatever you think.
Courageous and honorable.
That's a great answer. And Brendan.
No, I am Brendan.
What
Yeah.
kind of a
I know.
man would I like to be?
Anthony.
I'd love to be able to sing better.
That's great.
That's good too.
Yeah. So Bono.
great.
I would be Bono
All
again.
right. And the award goes to Courageous and Honorable.
Thank you.
Oh man.
You guessed it right. Rare.
Got it right.
Rare
Yeah.
to get one right on
Wow.
the Greggys.
Yeah.
We can be heroes. Is that Bono?
Nope,
Just
that
for
is
one
Ricky.
day.
No. Nope. That is
Sunday,
Can be
bloody
heroes.
Sunday.
We can be heroes
Wallflowers.
for one day.
Yeah,
it's
and
Bono.
Bono. I mean, and
That's
David Bowie. David Bowie,
oh, that's David
but
Bowie.
also the Wallflowers.
That's they sang that.
Yeah, they did a cover of
Wow.
it.
And
Sunday, bloody Sunday.
That is Bono.
Yeah.
that's
you too.
Bono. I never heard that song.
The next award is, if you don't mind, do we have time?
We've got
Do
plenty
we have
of
enough
time.
time?
Show.
If you could murder, no. If you could, no.
No.
If you could be anyone else, steal their life from them,
Uh-huh.
whose life would you steal?
Well, here's the question.
You got to talk in the microphone.
I am talking in the microphone.
You weren't. Now you are.
I hold it this way.
Now that's perfect.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Would I be stealing their life, all of the trappings of their life, everything they've amassed in terms of wealth, looks, surroundings, all of that, but still have my brain? Or would it be them? I'd be them.
That's like actually, if you think about it, an impossible question.
No.
Because that could be happening. Because you could be them and just not know you're them. Because we have
Exactly.
nothing about them.
That's why I
Yeah.
asked.
So what I will clarify: their soul is ripped out,
And I'm in there.
and you're in there, but you have their past experiences that
But
you
I
can
know,
or cannot use.
But
Yeah.
I know
You
that I
know.
used to be me.
It was a trick. Yeah, you're stealing for like you did a
Okay.
voodoo thing to get this done.
Oh, to be them.
Yeah,
I'd say Zach
Uh-huh.
Efron.
he's handsome. Guy.
He's young.
Yeah.
He's got the money.
Mm.
He's
Yeah.
handsome.
Young.
But I'd take my comedic skills and timing and build him into the biggest thing there's ever been.
And also, you get their skills too. You also get his acting skills.
But I've got my skills and his
yeah.
skills.
Okay.
Zac Efron.
Also, it's at any time. You can live any life.
Plus, I'd love to have Nora Ephron for a mother.
Oh,
That's his mom?
I don't think so.
No, they spell their names different.
Yeah, but a lot of times you get that in Hollywood.
Oh. Also, I don't know who Nora Ephron is.
Me neither.
Yeah, she wrote My Blue
She
Heaven.
wrote Harry Met Sally, right?
And My Blue Heaven.
Didn't she die?
She's dead.
No,
That's sad.
I think of everything you just said. I think all of them were wrong.
No, that's right. Really?
No, I think she did die, man. She was behind a lot of great movies. She was a great screenwriter.
Anyway, who would you be, Anthony? You could have anyone's life.
Okay, so here's what I would do. I would be a villainous person so then I could do good as them. So who's that guy that Forrest Whitaker played, Idi Amin?
No, you're talking about...
Idi Amin.
Why you? One for the resistance.
Yeah, no, I'd be like an old slaveholder.
That's pretty good. And then you'd go good.
And then I would go good.
I mean, it's crazy if someone just cut that out.
Let me just dial back here
Yeah.
and say everything you guys said about Nora Ephron was correct.
Yeah.
Here I was thinking, I thought she was a singer-songwriter. She's dead. She wrote When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah.
This is wild.
She wrote My
Guess
Blue
who
Heaven.
decided to turn it on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be some kind of old slaveholder. Some guy.
Yeah. See, here's in a real letter, please.
And that
that's
would what
so that you can be a good guy.
What a day too, for that's the slave or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they would be like, "Oh, here he comes! Here comes Madison, ready to beat me into oblivion again." And then I would go, "Well, guess what, Charles? You're a free man. There's a new Madison in town. I'm Anthony, and I've inherited his body."
Yeah, that's hilarious. But you only get that one day to do good stuff because as soon as your slaves are gone, then what are you doing?
Well,
I'm staying up that whole day
You still
though.
might be rich.
You
What?
still might be rich.
Still might be rich. I still got some influence.
And you live their life for the rest of their life. You live
Right.
it until you die.
Yeah, and then other people, like I'm at the meeting with the other slaveholder guys, and they're just like, "Well, Madison, well, your change of current has been quite a tone shift."
Yeah.
And then I'll go, "Well, you know what, boys? I was thinking about it, and I think what we're doing is wrong. And as the guy here who has the most money, the most clout, and the most former slaves, maybe you should listen to me."
Yeah.
And
that's
then,
great.
Maybe I have more influence than I think. Yeah. The
That's a
official
pretty good answer.
song of the Greggys.
Uh-huh.
Seal's not a good-looking guy.
He is. Actually,
He
I'm
married
very
Heidi
attracted
Klum,
to
right?
He's got scars, and I disqualify you for
Scars are cool, though. I've got all kinds of bug bites.
No, it makes
The best thing about this, I'm watching this "Kissed by a Rose" video. It's this beautiful love song, right? But they have to have
Batman.
because it's from Batman. They have to have Jim Carrey's Riddler in the video.
Yeah,
for this
they'd always have to
beautiful
do that.
romantic song, and it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seal's got to be like beating the Riddler with his music somehow.
Yeah. It was a great song.
They always do
Okay,
that.
so
Makes
what
sense,
was
though.
the answer? Who got the Greggy for man you'd most like to be?
And the award goes to, thank you.
I'm actually thinking I have a good shot at this.
And the award goes to what I think the guy with the little mustache's life is like. You know that guy? The director? Movie director?
John Waters?
However, John Waters, I think he lived. That's who I would want to
He
be.
lives. He's still alive.
Yeah, but
And I think
oh, really?
however you think he lives is how he lives.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
I
That
think
guy's
yeah,
into
pretty-
some shit.
Yeah.
Me and John Waters got the same sexual prowess, I think. Creams and people coming over and just naked bodies everywhere. They go and they please and you're fucking everything.
Yeah. That.
Yeah,
yes.
maybe I'll shave one of those mustaches. Then people would get my
should.
personality.
Yeah, you should do that.
The Rad Dudecast should change pace
Okay.
and become a podcast that's sole purpose is to get you to live your sexual truth.
What is
Because
the truth?
the truth is this. I think the truth is this. You are a heterosexual man. And you are. That's just what you're attracted to. But you wish you were open to these more things. And I think what we need to establish is that maybe by attempting these things, you'll find out that you're more open to them than you think.
No, but I
Yeah.
can't because I'm in a relationship.
The reality is that he's in a relationship.
I know, but do you really think Tita would be that upset if we said, look, Tita,
Yes.
for the podcast,
100% you would.
but you haven't heard me out. For the podcast, we've arranged it. Here is a young 22-year-old strapping man, and he's going to perform fellatio on Greg. He's going to suck his penis.
Gotta be a
Clyde.
she-male. Gotta be a she-male.
Sure. Well, why is it? Hold on.
Because
No, why
yeah.
does it have? You constantly say you want to be gay.
Yeah, but I
So
think
why
yeah,
does
well,
it have to be a female?
because that's halfway to a man. I still
It's
got
like
the
a
other half of
starter
girl.
course.
Oh,
Starter.
but that's not. Yeah,
So that's sticking your
I'd get
feet
a
in.
blowjob from a she-male. Come on, that's first of all, you don't call them she-males.
What, really?
Yeah, a transvestite.
Yeah, they're called.
Wait, it's
these days.
vestite is the wrong word?
no transvestite, not she-male.
I thought it was. I just call everybody you.
Me too.
Come here,
Me too.
you. Hey, what's your name? Here,
I'd
can I
get
say
a
this?
blower from a woman with breasts, but also a penis. No problem. That's hot. I got to get more involved in that.
Me too. I think it was pretty hot too.
Well, my stance on this has always been, they
What?
got one thing going on with them that I don't like: the penis part.
Yeah.
How many women have you dated that have one thing going on with them that you don't like?
A lot.
Of course, right?
So there you go.
Because they're always complaining and bitching.
Yeah.
Trade bitching for a dick? I mean, that's a fair trade. Yeah, I gotta put a dick in my mouth. That sucks. But
she had a penis. Well, yeah, but you're always bitching. So
complaining about something.
Maybe there's some loopholes there. I don't know. Not saying the bit worked.
No, I was agreeing with you. That wasn't sarcasm.
No, I was agreeing.
Let me say this too about the human penis.
Okay, and when you're done, I have a comment about the dog penis.
All right. I didn't really have one about the penis.
Don't you wish you could drink a liquid that would turn your penis a different color?
Don't I
No.
wish?
No, I don't.
You have to say as if I'd ever heard that before. I have to think about it. And we'll think about it.
No.
I mean, if it existed, I'd try it. But
Yeah.
I'm not trying to invent it.
You could poison.
Poison.
No, but I mean, you know how Heinz for a little while. I don't know if it was exclusively for Heinz, but ketchup companies were doing blue ketchup, green ketchup, all kinds of different colored ketchup, and then you'd poop, and your poop would be a different color. It'd be so fun if you could drink something, and then you pull your pull your pants off, and your penis is like bright red.
But
or
how
something.
fun. A girl
I think
goes,
it'd be so scary.
the girl just goes, "Oh, well, all right. That's it. And with that, and you go, well, I took a candy. And then they go, I mean, I guess, all right then.
No, it's unique.
I would say the whole body. I would love to be with a red woman.
Yes.
Or a green woman.
Right.
Not so much a yellow woman, because I've already been there.
But that's...
Come on.
Oh, right.
Come on, sorry.
Asian people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I did a...
Sorry for that joke.
Yeah, okay. Maybe you're right there. All right.
Yeah, get a green girl.
Well,
Get a
you could
green
paint
girl.
your dick if this is a real thing.
No,
for you.
but that's not...
It's external.
No, you want to... I don't want to... I want to just take my pants off and see it. If
Well,
I'm
I'll
painting
paint your
it,
dick while you're asleep. You take your pants off, you see it.
Yeah, or
No,
just put
no.
paint in your underwear.
Yeah.
that's not bad.
How is that not bad? But what I said was bad.
No, because in
Okay, so the
the
award.
because I'll feel it. I'll feel it down
John
there.
Waters.
Unless you really
Waters.
zonk me out, I'll feel that you're down there painting my penis.
All right, let me do another question.
Great.
And then we'll go, whoa! The next one is, if you
Shocked by the questions
my
he's written.
God.
Shocked.
if you could invent anything, what would you invent?
Oh, see, this is a hard one because if I had a good invention,
The
why wouldn't I
penis color
invent it?
thing.
Oh, that's
Oh.
why you said whoa, because that's what he would
Right,
invent.
right. What
Yeah.
a coincidence.
Okay, what I would invent is a.
Maybe you don't have the technology. Something you just
I would
bought.
invent a method of getting a patent that shuts down whatever science Anthony needs to get his penis thing going. Because I hate this penis thing.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'd
that's pretty
invent
good.
the anti. I'd stop your invention.
Uh-huh.
And I'd bring it on Shark Tank, and I'd say, I've got an idea for a business whose
anti-
sole purpose of the business is to shut down this other guy's business you
But
haven't
that's-
heard about yet.
That's Tita stuff.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that is pretty good. Now, the seed of invention comes from
Oh, my God.
the need to solve a problem,
Of course.
right?
Right.
So now, think of a problem in your life that sucks.
My problem is that you're trying to get this penis color pill going, and I hate it.
Okay, well, that's your problem.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with
Do you
me.
come in a different color, too? I do want to ask that.
Now, I come bright orange, just like a man should. Like Ecto Cooler.
No, the cooler was green.
Yeah.
Well, then I am mislabeled the cooler.
You're just drinking some Sunny D.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your answer, Anthony?
Well, going back to my thing, what's the biggest problem that I have? What are some of my problems?
Your smallness, your sense of humor isn't very good. You're annoying. You don't listen.
You
Not very good
really
looking.
Rarely listen.
Ow!
I mean,
The doorknob in the back. When I wake up in the morning, my bones ache a little bit. Not a tremendous amount, but like enough that I'm like, this could be better. So I want to start with square one. Or, wait a minute, let's go further back. My dreams. What do I not like about my dreams? I have too many nightmares. I'd like to be able to... I'd like to be able to manipulate my dreams a little bit more. I'm not so hell-bent on remembering them. Some people are wild about that. Not me. I don't care that much. But
this isn't going anywhere.
what is my answer?
It's not the answer that the guy said.
Maybe I would like to, when I'm having a nightmare, I'd like to be able to get in there and talk to
Greg,
the other person.
So your invention would be a thing that would do that.
Yes.
Okay, and the answer is... it's actually lasers. This is an old question.
Huh.
This is before lasers was invented.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
that's
I would have
good.
never come up with lasers if you gave me a chance.
Yeah, me neither. I just kind of always take them for granted. That's the end of the Greggys.
See, I didn't realize
I love
about
the Greggys.
lasers is that they got a lot going on, but they're not the way that I thought they would be. I thought they would be strictly used for warfare. But
Oh,
no,
no, there's a
they're
lot.
used for eye surgery.
Yeah, but lots of other things too.
Pointing at things.
Laser
Point
shows.
things, yeah.
Laser shows, pointing at things, amusing cats, warfare, targeting.
Yeah.
Targeting, right, targeting.
Premises of the movie
Optics.
Real Geniuses.
Real geniuses.
I've never-
Optics.
optics. What's optics about?
Eyes.
I don't know.
To
Some
see.
sort of light, some sort of light thing going.
Classified information.
Hadron colliders.
How well do you think we'll be able to see in the future?
Well, they are. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know what the limits. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Whatever, like our most powerful telescope is.
Yeah.
Someday they could make some sort of glasses you could put
Right.
on that would be that.
That's what I mean. Because where we were born, technology is trumping that. So,
But that's.
think about it.
But I think that's problematic. It's problematic in that, like, the better a telescope is, the harder it is to kind of focus.
Yeah.
So, like, that would be worthless. You know what I mean? You couldn't see shit. Like, I couldn't just look at you, then look 10 miles away.
Right.
I'd have to do all sorts of auto-focusing. It'd be a problem.
Well,
You know what?
I know how to figure out
Yeah.
time travel real quick before we move on.
Time travel,
This is exactly how you're going to see it in the future. There's going to be computers that are going to be able to... They're going to know every single possibility of an outcome that could happen, and the algorithms are going to get so good that they'll know based on what you've done, what you will do. Then combining that with everyone else in the world,
Oh, I see.
we're going to have printouts of pretty much what your entire life
Now-
could be.
Let me explain how the wires have gotten crossed here. What you have said is
Yeah.
an answer to, will we be able to see in the future? See into the future. What Anthony has said,
Yeah.
and he can back me up on this, because listen, you're not wrong here. Because
you're not.
what you're saying is the logical interpretation of what a man might ask.
Uh-huh.
But what Anthony was asking was, how well will we be able to see in the future? Like, Anthony meant, how good
that's what
will our eyesight be?
Yeah, you really took the ball and ran with it, though.
didn't understand why you were
Yeah.
talking about telescopes. I'm like, you can't. I was like, this guy doesn't know how science works. If your telescope is so good, it doesn't allow you to see into
Yeah, I
the
mean,
future.
man.
No. He meant just.
I just meant vision-wise.
I'll tell you what happened to him, because I follow Anthony's brain like a tracker. This is what happened when he was talking about lasers.
Uh-huh.
He mentioned eye surgery, and then in his head
Pretty
he
simple
said to
guy.
himself, "Oh,
You
we've
didn't turn it
got
on.
this surgery now. What will we have in the future?"
Yeah.
He's just been dwelling on eye surgery the whole podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something
pretty
else
good.
came to my brain, though, during that eye surgery conversation. that
What
we were
was
having.
it?
I forget, because then you start talking about time travel.
Now, this is what I want you to do.
It's not actual time travel. It's just knowing
Yeah.
you'll be able to see the future.
This is what I want everyone to do.
Eagle's blood.
And this time, I'm going to give you both ample time.
Uh-huh.
I want you to go into
just
your
yelled
phones.
Eagles.
Do you have your phone?
No.
I want you to go get your phone. I want you to look at
Now,
calendars.
if I had a drone, I wouldn't have to go
I
in
want
the
you to
other
look.
room.
You did,
Wouldn't that
no,
be great?
you wouldn't be able to pick up a phone with a fucking drone.
If it's a good drone with a hook.
It's a good drone
Yeah,
with some
hook.
hooks on it.
I'll give you
I
a
might.
hook. I'll give you a hook into your hand and see if you can pick up my phone with a hook. You
Okay,
can.
I will.
All right. You got? Where's the
Now,
hook?
go get your phone. Look
Uh-huh.
up plugs. We're doing plugs. It'd be helpful to
he
you
doesn't
if you
need
do a
plugs.
real plug because
Oh, I know my
people
dates.
come out.
I got
okay,
'em.
this will be great. Let's see.
I got to plug this guy who said hello on Snapchat.
It's still in negotiations, but I may be in Houston March 17th and 18th. So get at me on Twitter if you'd come out to that. Because
Yeah.
I'm figuring stuff out for it right now. March 17th and 18th in Houston. Let me know if you're in the area, if you'd come down.
This guy, I'll come. This guy said Joe Zapata. He told me to mention him on the Rad Dudecast.
Cool.
Yeah.
Joe. Shout out to Joe.
Joza.
Now, what are your dates?
No, Joez.
Is what I was thinking about. Remember the old days?
No.
Great plug.
Where like someone like the vision thing that we got all these surgeries and stuff and optics whatever. But the old days people would just be like, I'll just fucking have it. I'll just drink Eagle's blood and then I'll be able to see better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there were stuff like that. Never really panned out.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm always fascinated with that kind of stuff. Logistically, it adds up, but it's so simple. But they're like, but maybe it's right. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
an eagle can look. They seem quick.
they're quick.
They
can
know the
see
future.
Good. Maybe I'll fucking eat an eagle. And I'll see good. I love that so much.
Yeah. So, next month from the 15th to the 19th, I'm going to be at Side Splitters with Joe List in Florida.
So that's March.
Oh, that's great.
March 15th through 19th.
Yep.
Side Splitters. That's in Tampa, I believe.
Yep.
Tampa. If you're down in Tampa, Florida, do yourself a favor. Check out Greg Stone. He's one of the best.
Where's Anthony?
Be there with Joe List. March 15th to 19th.
June 9th. Muay Thai.
We just talked about how you
I
need to give.
fucking told you. You care not for your career. You care not for your career, and I'm not going to start trying to help you. I'm not going to start trying to help you. Muay Thai. Fine, go to Muay Thai, June 9th, whatever. The Thai martial art.
Hey, I've been drinking my Thai. Should I tell you this?
Hold on, man. I got some ideas here. Dates.
Yeah, we might have to do an hour and a half.
No. I'm
March 25th.
7. Why not?
Wait, what's Friday?
Friday's Friday, man.
February 25th. I will be at the Hope Bar in Newport, Rhode Island.
done. Is that true?
Yep.
Great. So February 25th.
March. February. Wait.
You suck. Turn it on, man. Turn it on.
Put it on the smarts.
I can't find the switch.
You gotta turn it on,
I can't
man.
find the switch. February 26th, I'll be somewhere else in Rhode Island. Newport Vineyards, Newport, Rhode Island.
You need an opener?
I don't know if I can bring someone.
Let me come around.
All right, I'll ask.
I'll get real high and I'll tell a bunch of jokes.
March
to the
2nd.
Booker.
Stand Up New York.
How the hell
For
do you know this?
2 shows. March 6th, I'll be at the Standing Room for an 8 o'clock show.
Stop it.
Yeah, you don't need the
You're
New
being
York stuff.
sarcastic.
Come on. Yeah, this is
You're
bullshit.
being
All right,
condescending.
I'm checking out.
You're done?
I think I'm done.
Well, we got
All right, so
we got
we'll-
3 minutes left.
All right, well, you go, and then we'll keep going.
Well, I got to edit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. That
All right.
sounds
I love
pretty
the
good.
Greggies.
You
Can I? What do I have to do to win a Greggy next year?
won one already.
No, that
Honorable
just because I
one?
guessed the person who did win doesn't mean I'm a winner. I
Oh.
thought the guys who got I thought like
Everyone's in a winner of the Greggy because a Greggy is every single question that's ever been asked. So is every question that ends with your name as an answer, that's a Greggy.
pretty good.
I swear there is cum on this microphone.
There might be. I
Wouldn't
do
put it
like to
past-
jerk
yeah,
off
wouldn't
into
put
the
it past him.
microphones.
Yeah, he's jerks. I've seen him.
I'd love to. That's the only way I can come.
Yeah.
All right.
The promo code for those shows is chicken shit. So come out.
No, seriously.
Yeah, man. Come on out, man. Just say my name at the door. Cock sucker.
All right, I got to take a nap.
See you later, cocksucker.
See you, cocksuckers.
Cocksucker's the best word. See ya.
Cocksucker, you
I'm so
black
tired.
bastard.
Why would you say that?
What do you say?
Well, it's not bad. It's just 2 words
Because I'm
together.
a black bastard.
Well, maybe
That's not bad.
Very bad.
if they're not born that way.
Yeah.
It's only bad
I
if
gotta
you were
go.
born that way. That's
I gotta
racist.
go.
It's just the bees.
If
The
you're
bees
not
are great on that.
born that way, if like someone
Yes.
threw black on you or you
Right.
you burned,
Yeah, you found some soot.
yeah, you burned yourself beyond repair.
Right.
You're a black bastard.
You're a black
it's
bastard.
not racist.
Not racist.
Unless, same thing with, cracker ass crackers.
That's a fun one too.
Anyway, real quick. Next week I'll be